Mommy, Mama, Mamaroo, Mom. Let's chat. We know as kids we drive you up a wall, and life can sometimes be difficult. We're sorry for all the trouble we caused and for not appreciating you more. So today I want to do a little fixing. Let's start with this. Yes, Mom, we are prepared to take full blame for our actions. But we have to be honest here. You can improve too. Stop, Mom. I know. You want to yell my full name, threaten to take me out of the world you brought me into, ground me even though I'm technically an adult, and hope one day I have a kid exactly like me so that I know how you feel. I get it. However, remember that tuition bill that you pay every semester? Yeah, I've got some backup for what I'm about to say, and their names are Kuzis and Posner. K&P have been researching leadership for 30 years and have found family members to be the number one category for role models. Since I know you're busy with us crazy kids, I'll give you the short version of what you need to know to be a better leader of the family. We're not saying you're a bad mom. K&P have rewritten this book 5 times. Leading is just about constantly learning and being on top of your skills, as well as your kids. Let's start at the end of the book. Yes, Mom, I did read that far. As a building block, because most moms have this part down. In K&P's Practice 5, Encouraging the Heart, they discuss the need to show people you believe in them and celebrate their accomplishments in public, as well as the secret to success in life. Mom, God bless you for going to all those stupid recitals, rec league games, and concerts. As my dad would put it, I'd rather go back to work and watch paint dry. But somehow you guys manage to grin and bear it so that we go out there, learn, persevere, and eventually we get good enough to the point where you enjoy watching us. Good job with that. Also, what mom doesn't like bragging about their kids? Tell about your kids' good grades, their game-winning save, or their awesome recital while you're at the family party. We may say we don't like the praise, but it's much better to tone it back than to build it up. Finally, the secret to success, according to K&P and U.S. Army General John H. Stanford, is staying in love. We know you don't always like us, and there are days where you consider where to hide our bodies, but you will always love us, and for that, we thank you. We do love you too. Have I flattered you enough? Your answer was just no, but I don't have enough time. So moving on to how we can improve together. Let's talk about communication. If there's one thing I'll always remember from my leadership positions in classes, it's that communication is key. For instance, K&P has 5 practices that you can't do any of them without communication. And here's how you can improve. Modeling the way from practice 1 by putting away the dishes in the dishwasher is great, but don't forget to communicate your values with having a clean sink to your family. If you have a dream like in practice 2, crawl into your kid's bed at night, wake them up, and share it. They do the same to you, and communication is a two-way street. If they don't like it, they'll suggest alternatives, and bam, you've got open communication. When practice 3 gives you the urge to challenge the process of doing laundry, call a family meeting. Break the news that laundry fairies don't exist, and then develop a routine for who collects the laundry, washes it, folds it, and puts it away on a set schedule. That way no one has to wear their dirty jersey after a loss. That's just bad juju. Next, when you want to enable your kids to act on their chores like in practice 4, ask them politely, offer incentives, leave reminders. They aren't mind readers. Best thing I ever did was teach my mom how to use an online calendar. Everyone has a copy on their phones at all times. It updates automatically, and I don't have to search through that black hole she calls a purse to find the paper copy of what I'm supposed to do. Practice 5, we already talked about bragging. You've got that down. Bottom line is that think of every disagreement you've ever had with your kid, and I bet you can trace it back to bad communication. Whether it be something you should have said or shouldn't have said, both parties are at fault here. No one is ever perfect, so ask your kids to bookmark this video, watch it together, pause when you need it, and please, just keep talking to one another.